After 2 months, I still can't quite get Sweet Juice by Purple Kiss out of my head. With big acts such as IVE, Twice, and Eugene's blasting in this year with their highly anticipated comebacks, Purple Kiss has still remained the most worthy Song of the Year contender with their track Sweet Juice for me. The Y2K production infused with gorgeous violin trails and piano crescendos laced throughout the track is something I never knew I needed in a K-pop song. The soundscape the song lives in can only be described as delicious to the ears. And this is kind of an odd comparison, but every moment of this song's production and top lining is like the feeling of feathering your ear with a Q-tip. It feels amazing, but you still can't quite get enough of it, and when it's over you still yearn for more. The lyrics of Sweet Juice are both playful and sinister at the same time. The girls almost take on the role of 6 sirens, serenading you to come closer until the moment of truth where they consume you for all you're worth. The first verse describes the girls having an insatiable hunger and darkness within them that they have to satisfy, until the chorus hits, and heavy acoustic guitar riffs and even more aggressive string trails blast you. You've fallen into their trap, both metaphorically and sonically. You can't escape the girls, and they tempt you with even more luxuries. You want some sweet juice? Nagon says, as Chin describes the taste as heaven. Now, at this point in the song, many may interpret it as a sexual euphemism, and maybe that's true, but I interpret it in a different way. I interpret it as the girls literally consuming you, almost draining all your soul and energy to satisfy their hunger. You know, the fun part about music is that we all have different perceptions on a track. Besides the auditory aspects of the track, the music video that pairs with Sweet Juice is both gorgeous and artsy. Winter Horror is one of my favorite mixes ever, and Purple Kiss does it wonderfully. The music video shows the girls in a high-end hotel, an empty indoor pool, and outside in the dead of winter with snow surrounding their feet. All of the scenes feel eerie and isolating, but sultry and pretty at the same time. Toshi really stole the show for me. She fits this music video incredibly well and looks so gorgeous and evil doing so. This is actually the song that made me decide should be my bias. Now here's the part of the video where I go through the pitfalls of this track, which are almost none, but yeah, anyways. So one thing about this track is that it's rather stagnant throughout its entire runtime. There's never really a moment where the production switches up in any way or adds any contrasting instrumentation. And maybe my brain has just been rotted by 4th gen beat switches and shoehorned in raps, but the piano and violin motif, as beautiful as it is, can get a bit repetitive on extended plays with how much times it repeats in the track. Disregarding, I still think Sweet Juice is a wonderfully produced track. I just think with a bit more edge it would have lingered in the minds of K-pop stans more. Wrapping up, I think Purple Kiss's Sweet Juice is so incredibly underrated. I'm not going to act like this track is super underground and hasn't received its well-deserved praise, but I truly do think it is deserving to blow up like its other 4th gen counterparts. But sadly it hasn't made that much buzz outside of Purple Kiss's fandom and the K-pop community as a whole. I hope Purple Kiss continues to go into this direction of making songs that stand out from everyone else. Thanks for watching.